Mayor Frankie Sid here with you. Frankie, good to see you this morning as well. Quickly, this Reddit dilemma has sparked a lot of conversation. A man visited his brother's house and took some unruly nephews to the store where it was just chaos. They misbehaved the entire time. When they got back home, the man discovered crayon marks all over his car seats. The man confronts his brother and says the following: I took my car to get repaired, which was $300, told him to pay it. He said, kids are kids, and said that if it bothers me that much, I don't need to do anything for them. Well, this is a problem, Meredith Shaw. I know what my answer would be. What's your answer?
I don't know about the whole kids are kids. I mean, kids are kids, but there's a certain amount of parenting that comes into play to teach kids to be a little bit more respectful of other people's things. And so I do think that there is some culpability there for the parent to pay some of that bill. Yeah, I would. If I were the parent and this happened, I would feel very badly. The kids would get a bit of a talking to, and I would try to make it right. Yeah, they're my kids.
Kids do and say the darndest things, I'll tell you. And they are full of entertainment, but sometimes that entertainment gets to a point where you just want to give them back. And the nice thing for that uncle was that he could just give the kids back. But as a parent, I'm fully responsible for any damage that my kid does. And so I think it's really important that you do pay for that. You know, the next thing is with uncle there, maybe they just don't go with uncle next time.
Maybe Uncle's busy.
With them. Yeah, maybe Uncle's busy.
Maybe Uncle's busy.
Yeah.
I do believe.
Why did they have crayons in the car?
I don't know. Maybe one of those restaurants where they give the kids a bunch of crayons.
Parent, you know to take those away before they get in the car.
You do start to be pretty good, like radar, like that table, that's got to go. This has got to leave. You can't put the mug right there. The kid's gonna boom. Like you do get very ninja at that.
Oh yeah.
So maybe it was the uncle that gave him the things to play with. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been in this spot not with nieces and nephews. My nieces and nephews do not behave that way. I'm very proud to say that here on the show. But I've seen, like, it's very easy for me to say because I'm not a parent. I've seen situations where I'm like, what are you doing? Like in my house.
Oh.
I have to be honest.
Okay, well, in the house.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Right.
But I have been in situations where, like, my car wasn't damaged, but my soul was. And I don't know how do you repair that? There is no price on the mental scarring that I just saw as someone came into my home, looked at my drapes, and said, I don't like these, and wanted to change all of them. Like, I have to be honest. There's an element to that I cannot wrap my head around because parenting's important. But it doesn't look easy. So I'm going to back off a little bit.
But you make
it looks very difficult to parent. I'm going to back off.
With your soul, you can just, off you go. You are now leaving my house, children. You are not my thing.
Yes.
And then you can sit with your drapes and just be like,
not the
okay,
parents'
we're
fault
fine.
too. I will say in my family, my sister was like so good. I was fairly good. My youngest brother, he was a terror. And my mom my mom was a great parent. But my brother was just wired in a way that the things that he did, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Fair.
So sometimes not your fault.
And okay, but it is if you give the kids crayons in your car is what we're saying.
Yes.
Don't give anybody crayons. That's the bottom line. Yeah.